Why, hello everybody, my name is Threatex and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So we're actually back in the main city at the moment because I'm trying to do some of the side quests. Now, last episode, we had a literal 45-minute odd Drunk Henry episode, which was pretty crazy, but I managed to successfully sleep it off after sleeping for like a day and a half, and we can now hand in the quest and say the humans will no longer be bothering these citizens. The question is, though, where is the guy I'm handing it in to? I think that's one of these guys. Hello!
Welcome. What can I do for you?
It's about what I've done for you, my friend.
About those humans. Is it done?
Aye. That shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I made a deal with them.
Don't worry. I had a word with them.
What? What the fuck do you mean, had a word? Are you yanking my pizzle?
No, I literally did it.
I understand you may not trust me, but my word is good. When I say they'll never show up here again, I mean it. If they do, I'll take care of them. My parents were killed by humans. I've no reason to lie for their sake.
Well, all right then.
Good.
But woe betide you if I even hear of them again. Now go, before I change my mind. Take
Excellent.
care, friend.
So I was a bit worried about that because I only have 10, I guess, reputation points because I got a lot. I'm sorry. I'm trying to leave, my friend. Yeah, so as we have a lot of debuffs right now because we had the world's longest drinking party, I literally am still hungover. And it's been like 2 days since it ended, so pretty crazy stuff. Also, I think we're injured right now. Looks like I got myself a head wound or something. How do I fix this? I guess we can maybe try and eat like a potion or something. I mean, would this work? I'll tell you what, we're going to give it a shot. It might be a waste. But if it fixes my problem, it would be worth it. Because I think that head wound was causing a lot of issues with my stats. Wait, no, I'm wrong. It's gone, but we still have a lot of issues with everything. We have negative strength, negative speech. Not exactly the best thing in the world. Anyway, so what do we do now? So in theory, we do have the quest to go and try and figure out what to do with the hermit. Now, I did go over the last episode off camera, and I couldn't figure out what to exactly do. So I thought we'd just go around, ask more people, and see if we can get some kind of clue in this village. Now, hopefully, because we just helped everybody out with the Kumans, they might be a bit more amenable to talking to me and telling me some better information, but maybe not the case. We're going to try our best, though. So what I was thinking is we go back to here initially, and we talk to the the innkeeper.
Good morning.
There's something else I need to know about this hermit.
Ask then if you must.
Okay, I need actual information here. Everyone I've asked so far has not helped me at all.
What do you know about this apparition?
Stanislav, the herds boy. He comes running into the village that night, all terrified, saying he'd seen a rider from hell in Apollonia. And the very next night, it appeared in the rocks below the road to Tahov. There's this conciliatory stone cross there. And the next day, it was at a funny angle. There's some devilry in it for sure.
Interesting. So at least we found a little bit. We've got to investigate the cross.
And it was the herds boy who saw it by the cross, or someone else?
The apothecary's wife, Gerda. Ask her yourself. She's not been herself ever since, poor woman.
Okay. At least we've got some leads, though.
Where can I find the herds boy?
Stanislav has a sheep pen in the meadow beyond the Troskovitz graveyard, right above the big crossroads outside Apollonia.
So we actually passed by the graveyard the other 2 episodes ago now, I think, at this point.
How do I get to the hermit?
You're asking for trouble, lad. But all right, if you insist, you go through Apollonia, along the path below the rocks, till you reach the point where it crosses the stream. And from there, you take the path uphill to the left, leading into the rocks.
Fair enough. What about this guy anyway?
Who's this hermit fella, anyway?
No one knows. He settled in the rocks a few years back. Folk used to go to him for various healing ointments or advice.
And what has he got to do with this apparition?
Well, he was at death's door recently, bedridden, and then suddenly he's got his health back. Just like that. And he's like a different man since then. He sends everyone who goes to see him packing. Mark my words. He sold his soul to the devil to get better. And the devil sometimes comes here on the prowl for unwary souls.
So he has some kind of weird illness. Okay, what about these strangers, though? They mentioned last episode about some monks.
Where did these peculiar monks come from?
Hard to say, but they rode in on well-fed horses.
Monks on horseback? That's definitely odd.
Well, Bashka the Butcher says they came from the bishop about that diabolical apparition. In short, the Inquisition.
Not wait, really? The Spanish? It's the Spanish Inquisition. No one expects a Spanish Inquisition. Oh, by the way, I fixed the Cuban problem.
The humans won't be coming back here. Don't worry.
Good. Peace at last. Until you get into trouble again, that is.
Nah, never, never.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Siegfried the herds boy dropped by. He was moaning about wolves killing his sheep. Poor fella, he has it tough. And have you heard about the Divozhenka of Semaine?
What does that mean?
I'll be right there.
Oh, I could ask. Good.
Divozhenka.
You haven't seen one yet? A Divozhenka is a wild woman of the forest. An ugly, disfigured creature. You can find them deep in the woods or caves, where they make their
Oh, that's just,
ointments and gather magic herbs.
the henna, isn't it?
Sometimes they hurt people, sometimes they help them. You shouldn't go there.
Why not?
The Sameen lot did that. They were worried she might put young Lord Sameen under a spell, especially now, because of the wedding. So they took care of her. And that's about it, I say.
Sounds interesting.
What?
Thank you, innkeeper.
So this poor woman had to live in the forest and they just went and murdered her for no reason. That's pretty wild. Okay, good. So we've got some tips, I guess, on nearby missions and stuff, which is great. So now we've got loads of things everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. And by the way, where is that hut? It wasn't Bozinka, was it? Because it was Sameen. Oh, it's miles away. Okay, good. I would be concerned if they randomly went and killed her off. So, I guess we have a lot of options here. A lot of options. We're starting town, and then we move around and go up a little bit. I don't want to do too much of the main story at a time, because otherwise I think we won't be able to do all the side quests. So we're going to try and do like a little bit at a time on each side, and try and spread the game a bit that way. Now, who am I talking to around here? Who is it exactly? Talk to the villagers, fair enough. What about the witness? We'll go over her first, right? Parkour! Damn it. I was hoping I can use this to jump over the wall. No, never mind. Maybe I was being a bit too optimistic there, but fair enough. I think she would be a good shout to talk to, by the way.
What do you need?
No, never mind. So before I talked to the tavern keeper lady, I did talk to random people and I wasn't getting anywhere anyway.
Just watch where you're going next time.
I think this is the person, right? Gerda, hello!
Jesus Christ be praised.
Indeed.
I'd like to ask you about something.
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Go away, please.
Did the monks... By the way, oh, I forgot to say, I was imagining the monks might be like part of like a religious order. Because he said he was fighting against the, what was it, the Reconquista in Spain. So, I'll tell you what, we're going to go for this one because we have 17, like, chivalry, or like what our look right now. It's pretty high.
Easy now, Gerda. There's nothing to be afraid of. We'll get to the bottom of this mystery together.
Really? You're not going to laugh at me like all the others?
Never.
I believe you really did see something. But I want to know what it really was.
So, what do you want me to tell you?
Well, what happened?
Relax, Gerda. Have a think, and then tell me what happened with the apparition.
It was the day before yesterday. I was picking marshmallow roots above the rocks. It grows by the cross there, near the big dry tree not far from the road to Tachov. I didn't get home till after dark when I suddenly realized I didn't have my knife.
So you went back to the cross?
God have mercy. He hopped up right out of the ground in front of me. He was all in black and he was grinding his teeth. I started to scream. There was something glinting in the dark and this clanking sound, and I just turned and scarpered.
That's all?
At one point I turned around and I saw a dark shadow darting across the field. Proper flying along it was, like the devil, and heading straight to Apollonia.
Well, fair enough. That sounds pretty wild, but we'll see what happens, I guess.
What's this place where you saw the apparition?
It's a conciliatory cross, erected in the memory of some innocent's death. They say some years ago, a young fellow killed himself on account of an unhappy love affair. He jumped from a cliff.
And the day after you saw the apparition, the cross was at an angle.
Aye, all askew. Everyone here saw it. I didn't go back. I can't.
I'll find out, don't worry.
Don't worry, Gerda. Nobody's going to make fun of you anymore. I'll find out what it was all about and what you really saw there.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. I already have no idea.
I don't know yet, but you needn't fear. Everything will get cleared up soon.
Thank you. By all of the saints, thank you. But please, come and tell me how it turned out. I'll make it worth your while.
Roger that. Okay, let's get moving, shall we? So now we did that, we do have a lot better... Oh, there's people we can talk to over here as well. Talk to the witness. Do we want to go and do that first, or do we want to go and investigate the cross? I'll tell you what, let's go with the cross first, because the other guys might be closer.
I really did see something. That
Let's go, boy.
cross hides a secret. Quick!
So it shouldn't be too far away from where we are currently, if I actually manage to stay on the path, that is. Game, stop telling me about the same message. I already understand. I've spent years pressing W to move forward. I'm not going to change my mind because someone put a little UI in here. Let's see. So, the cross... Looks like it's getting quite close. Should we just be around this bit, I guess? Yeah, very, very close. It might not be that big, though, so I want to keep an eye out for it. Wait, did you hear that? I thought I heard someone making a noise or something. We'll keep an eye on it. This is the cross.
A conciliatory cross. An old memorial to some unfortunate event. This is where Gerda saw the apparition.
Hello? Wait. It's not attacking. There's now 2 of them. There's 3 of them. I can hear one to my left. I'm still not very good at archer. Let's try again. Luckily, it's giving me a second chance. Perfect. There's one behind me. Well, it sounds like there's one behind me. I can't attack here because we can accidentally hit him up. Strength of 11. Very nice. Done. I don't know if doing this is a good idea with the grave, but it does say it's Sam in the area, right? Does it mean I should open up the grave? Because I don't really want to do that, to be honest. Okay, let's have a quick look around first, just in case there's anything else of interest nearby. There seems to be a random knife here. Is that not suspicious? Maybe if we start digging, though, it means we can also reset the cross afterwards and make sure nothing weird happened. I'll tell you, I hate to do it, but let's just press it and see if we can progress that way. Wait a second. Okay, wait. Wait, I just found like a random pile of rocks with stuff inside? Wow, look at all this stuff we just found. We got an old crossbow, we got hunting bolts, piercing bolts. Re-equip. This is brilliant. I'll definitely take this. I'm not sure it's relevant to the quest at all, but I always take 3 things. And this is a specific kit for marksman. So we actually can repair our bow as well. Oh, wait, you don't have skills for this. I'll tell you what, we're going to randomly repair this crossbow just to get experience in crafting. I'll tell you what, let's do it. Okay, anyway, let's just take the plunge, I guess. Something is in the way. Oh, I mean, Matt, sorry.
Fresh soil. Someone was digging here recently. It doesn't look like an apparition, Gerda.
Crusaders of the Red Star. What have I just found here? Okay, we have to read all of this. This is actually quite interesting. I wasn't expecting this.
The coin or the books. So it wasn't a thief. It must be something else he was after.
Let's have a look though. What have I just found? So we got a new... what's this called? Waffen Rock. Bearing the symbol of the Crusaders. Now, I wouldn't normally just randomly put this on, but I will point out it's got an amazing charisma stat, and I think we should wear it. I'm going to be honest. I need more charisma, right? I have to do this. So we'll put this on. It's a free start, and we'll keep this on my horse for now. And we've also got a cloak or something. Can I wear a cape? Oh my god. I love capes. No, it won't let me do it. Brand new cloak with the Crusaders' Red Cross symbol. It was only recently buried in the ground, unlike the rest of the old papers. And there was also information right as well. Old letter about Order Commander. Brother Ambrose, I know something that should interest you. I know who started the fire at St. Francis Ames house and why. They want the Grand Master removed too. Meet me tonight at the appointed place. The Dominicans from the Inquisition suspect me, and the bishop won't help us anymore. I don't trust anyone. Very interesting. Okay. So that was, I guess, relevant to somebody, but who, I'm not certain. And we also got these things as well. So we got law books. And if people want to feel free to read this if they want, they can go through the whole book, but it's not... Oh, sorry, a bit too fast there. But feel free if you want to read it and pause. I don't think we want to spend next 20 minutes reading through a random book. Though it's a very long one. Oh my god. This is insane. Done. Nothing of interest in there. Let me just check this order as well. This one hopefully shouldn't be so vast. Oh, it's in... I was going to say it's in Latin, but the Iranian side's not. It's an old order from 1382. This must be relevant in some way to the Hermit. I'll tell you what, let's read it. Let's read it. Of the year of our Lord, 1382, we make it known that all before God that Brother Ambrose of Prague, his vows of order and mastery, and has attained considerable renown and skill in his work, as well as having attained due wisdom in his age. We hereby place it in his hands of Brother Ambrose of Prague all the duties and dignitary of the office of Seneschal of the Order, and swear allegiance to him before God. Our brother is further dispensed from the hospital service and is charged with the care of appointing honest correctors of the courts and confirming suitable preceptors of castles, hospitals, and other residents of the order. For his own use and that of his office, apart from the ordinary customs, our elder brother Ambrose is given 2 good riding horses and 1 each for his knight and chaplain. He also has the service of 1 archer and 2 squires in armour, as well as 2 servants under saddle. What is that noise? It sounds like a deer, but regardless, interesting stuff. So we found out there's some kind of like knight, I don't say Templar, sorry, that's just my default. Some kind of chivalric order situation going on here. Let's run off now and go and check out the, I guess, what was it? The Shepherd's Boy? Actually, we can get there right away. Perfect. I imagine there must be more information in the town itself. A focused man. There's a man standing by the road fervently chanting something. He completely engrossed in what he's doing and hasn't noticed you. Let's go and figure it out. What is he doing? Why, hello there.
Throw wide open.
Huh?
You have a kind.
Who the hell are you?
My name is of no importance. I am your faithful servant.
What are you doing?
What are you doing here?
Why, I'm waiting for you. I did everything I was told, chanted the words, and you showed up.
This sounds like a con to me.
You know who I am?
You're testing me, Dark Lord. I know
What?
I'm not worthy of uttering your name.
Speak, I command you.
Speak. Your master commands it.
You're the Lord of Hell. The Devil. The Dark Tempter.
Sure, why not?
What do you want from me?
Me? Want something from you, Dark Lord? No, I wouldn't dare. I can only humbly beseech, pitifully implore.
Out with it, then.
For a small kindness, a favour.
What does he want?
What favour?
I'd like the dice to roll like they've never rolled for anyone before, and win every game.
What? He's some kind of gambling addict and he thinks I'm the devil for some reason? Sure, why not? We've done it, right?
Thy will be done.
Really? Thank you, Dark Lord. I'll be indebted to you to my dying day. And when I die, my soul will be yours, won't it? That is the price?
Indeed, that is correct.
As you say. Quid pro quo.
If I make enough to cure my Jane, it's a fair deal.
Oh. Wait,
Beyond my wildest...
why are you...
My
I feel
Jane
bad
will
now. I
finally
was
win
just...
again.
You're doing it for a loved one?
Enough for that little cow, she was-
Honestly, though, if someone was in trouble with my family and I need money, I wouldn't gamble it. It's a terrible idea. Regardless, that was the thing. Let's go down the road a little bit, shall we? And we should come across the guy, or the second witness, somewhere. Now, I think there's a bit further down a little bit, and I guess after that we can maybe try and talk to the hermit, because we got a little bit more information than we did the last time. This episode, anyway.
Quick! Quick!
Over here, apparently.
Whoa! Whoa!
There he is. So this is the guy that witnessed the apparition as well. I can't remember exactly what she told me now. It's been like 20 minutes.
I hear you saw some diabolical apparition. Is that true?
Was it the bailiff who sent you? Or old Croper?
No. I want to go to Apollonia to see Ambrose, the hermit. I've heard talk he's somehow linked to that apparition. So I need to know what you saw that night.
Why do you want to know? Forget that shit, pal. It reeks of fire and brimstone.
Ooh. Okay, so both these stats are not great, so we're not going to risk it. We're just going to go for the money one.
Look, mate, I'll gladly give you a few groschen, but spit it out now. Here you are.
What did you want to know?
What or about the apparition?
What exactly did you see that night at the crossroads?
A diabolical apparition. A black rider on a black horse flew into Apollonia. His eyes glowed, and his horse was black as charcoal. He turned this way and that a couple of times at the crossroads, and then darted off into the rocks. To the hermit's place, I'm sure.
He turned this way and that. That's strange. Would the devil not know the way?
I'm telling the truth. Gerda from the apothecary saw him too.
Okay.
But the hermit helps people though, doesn't he?
Aye, he did. Only now they're saying he was at death's door and sold his soul to the devil. And that was the horseman.
Why? Why would the old man have sold his soul to the devil and then kept living as a pauper in his hut?
Who knows what's going on in them rocks? Some devilish trickery for sure.
That herds boy really did see something. And the trail leads into the rocks.
Okay. So if we go down this way, oh, maybe not too fast though. That should be okay. Perfect. Yeah, if we go down this way, we'll see if we can go back to the hermit. And I think... Wait, have I gone the wrong way? Where am I now? I have no idea. This way. It says now a B and a H. So it looks like we've got a zone we can check out nearby the hut. So maybe we can find some interest there. Where am I at? There you go, back on the road. Good, we also got a +1 perk as well. So if you get any kind of like talk or anything, we should be okay. So maybe what we're gonna find is like one of the Grandmaster's like allies like went to visit him, and the people mistook him as him because they're clad in black. So if we just check around this area, we might find like a little camp or something. So,
Whoa, whoa.
are these bandits? Yeah, they're bandits. Double shield though, that's pretty terrifying. In the arm. No, 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 no. Get him up, get him up. No, oh my god, they just murdered him. Literally just flat homo murdered. Henry, sword, 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 sword. Henry, get the sword out.
Now that's what I call an opener.
You hurt Mutt. You'll pay for this.
Fuck you.
Oh, I thought I master strike that one. I'm terrified of that guy over there. Damn it! So there's a new combo, but I can't get the camera to work properly. So it's like right, 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 left. But then the camera flies off. Let's try again. Right, Right. Right. Nope. Can't do it in time. That's a long combo. I don't think I'll be able to actually use that one.
You want to try me?
This guy's got armor on, so we've got a bit of a disadvantage here. Oh, I could have repulsed that one. I mean, sorry, March Strike.
You're no match for us, fucker.
I don't think I can do it in time. I tried again then to go down, then click, but it was a bit too slow. And again. Okay, I'm going to give up with March Strike for now until it's really obvious. So that's not fast enough, unfortunately. That one was easy though. Who's doing my correct angle?
Fuck me. Shit, what the?
Very nice. Oh! Got one second one. Not today, my friend. Not today. This guy's freaking me out over there. Oh, bad move, Henry. Bad move, bad move.
No, no.
Yes.
I'll kill you.
Done. No? He's still alive. Come on, man. Just go down. Dead.
You want to try me?
I do. With a combo. Oh, I can't block him. Game said no. And it nearly killed me. When game says no, it is terrifying. I'm bleeding to death as well. Woo! That was a lot closer than it should have been. That last attack nearly instant popped me. That was terrifying. Okay, so do you know what we need to do? Use bandages, because we're kind of cooked right now. Bandage, head. I can't heal it the whole way. We're lacking some material here. Okay, well, it is what it is. There's nothing I can really do about it. I could try and let's just do some random repairing though. Just make sure everything's good to go. My helmet took like no damage despite my near-death experience. But these guys both have pretty good armor and stuff. So what if they have bandages on them? Wait, 3 bandages didn't even heal like 20% of my bleed? That's a bit crazy, isn't it? Ooh. This is good. I'll tell you what. We'll take everything. We'll process it in my inventory as a whole. And we'll see what we can take back with us. This shield's probably useless, but I'll take it all anyway. Done. Okay, so what have we got? The hunting sword, whatever. It's just a really bad hunting sword. We'll get rid of that. The mace was very powerful against me. When we get an extra slot, we'll have that as our secondary. So we'll have like a sword, mace, then maybe like another broadsword or something as well. We'll figure something out. The 2 shields are just useless. We'll get rid of those. Why have I got this as well? I'll put it on my horse now. As well as the bolts. Save some space. Now, this is where things get a little bit interesting, maybe. If we have good armor we could put on. So these are all stuff that's pretty much the same what we already have. So we'll put them in storage. Gabsons, we'll just drop them on the floor. Ordinary coats. So this is going to replace my Templar thing, but it has worse charisma stats, so I'm not interested. So we'll drop those 2. And we've got another Holbrook, which is +1 charisma, but less stat. It's okay, we'll leave that be for now. Now, what I wanted to check out was this skirt. We'll get there eventually, but I think we might have got an upgrade for our legs. Gauntlets are the same. We'll keep that for selling. We'll drop off these guys. This is better, right? It is. It's got more armor value and more charisma value. So definitely a good idea. So we'll put these on. And we can definitely try and sell this for a lot of cash at some point. We'll drop the stuff at low level. And we got space again. Excellent. Now, my HP is looking pretty dire. I guess we don't have... We got a weak healing potion. It might save us. Perfect. That's how you get rid of your inventory. So Mutt's gone. He was hurt, unfortunately, so he's just in the wilderness somewhere. And I'm not doing too well myself either. Didn't hear anything to nick off him either. That's the saddest part. The guy literally died for no reason at all.
Quick.
So, do we want to go into the forest to see if we can find something? Right, so it was the bong noise. Like we might have just found something.
Hermit lives somewhere up here.
Let's have a look around first. Is it raining? It sounds like it is. Who's this? This might be a bandit again. I hope it's not, but... Is it a bandit? He doesn't seem to be hostile. And he's clad in black, mercenary. Hello, good sir. Can we talk? No. This man has places to be. And we've also left the zone as well, so I went too far there. Sorry, buddy.
Go! Whoa, whoa.
Ah. This might be of interest. I found some random house hut thing with a dead guy. Skeleton key. Literally. I guess the question is gonna... Wait, Mark! You're back, buddy! What are you doing?
Look what I have for you.
I'm so sorry. That wasn't on purpose. Are you okay, though? I can't seem to do anything with him, but... Of course, if I remember the last game, every time Mutt gets hurt, you lose stats and obedience with him, so... Yes, there's a dead person there. We're aware. So where's this chest going to be? Not in there, I guess. So he died clutching a key to some kind of item in this area. Maybe it's not actually nearby. To be fair, if you guys remember, we went to that... There's a place really high up where I had to unlock it with a lockpick. I wonder if that's related to that by chance. Because there's no necessary thing saying what it could be related to. Oh, there's a horse here.
Huh. A horse? What's it doing here in the woods? I should take a closer look.
Hey.
A beautiful horse. Black as charcoal. The herds boy wasn't lying.
Wow, it's better than mine.
And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone really did come to see the hermit. But it wasn't the devil.
Ah. There is in fact a chest here. I guess the question is though, how do I get to it? This is brilliant. I need bandages, painkillers. This is really handy for my current situation. Did you just hear someone like groan, like he was like hungover or like knocked out or injured? I swear I did, but we might have to look around it for a second. Let me just have the proper marigold decoction. And also we're going to use the rest of the bandage to stop the bleeding. Because we are just losing HP from it right now. Done. Yeah, I swear I heard someone nearby. But it does seem we've lost the objective to look around the area. So maybe I was just hearing things. Okay, I'll tell you what. We've got some more information. Someone's come to visit his old friend. I say we now go over and check out the hermit again and see what we can do there. Right, boy. Let's go.
Quick!
No, I shouldn't kill him that way. That's probably not working as intended doing that. So I think it was here then left. It wasn't too far away. I have returned. So there's the hermit.
You've no business here, fella. Go back where you came from.
Hi, I'm Henry.
God be with you, hermit.
I don't have time for you. Go away.
Folk in the village are saying you've made a miraculous recovery. And since then, you won't let anyone near you. What happened?
Nothing happened. I just can't stand all these people coming here and disturbing me. Can't I have a moment's peace?
Oh, lost reputation, not a good start.
Judging by what I've heard about you, you're a bit fishy, Hermit.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lot of talk about you in the village. They say you've made a pact with the devil, and are summoning demons from hell.
Old wives' tales. What do I care about such nonsense?
Well, but supposing it isn't nonsense?
Of course it is.
Let's start with this one.
A few nights ago, a herdsboy saw a black horseman ride into Apollonia. He thought it was an apparition, but I think a demon would have known the road to Apollonia and wouldn't have spun round and round at the crossroads like a top.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I found a black horse stabled in a pen here. In the woods below the rocks. A well-fed, healthy horse. Black as charcoal. The man who rode on it wasn't an apparition. Or the devil.
Why are you telling me all this? For God's sake! Stop this nonsense right now.
I found some pretty interesting documents of the Order.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I reckon you do, Ambrose. According to one of the documents, you were appointed Seneschal of the Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Or are you going to tell me it was some other Ambrose?
I'm not going to tell you anything. I don't know anything about any documents.
The apparition was seen by the Conciliatory Cross at night.
Old wives' tales.
I went to take a look, and it really is askew. But it wasn't magic that Hellspawn was wielding. It was a shovel. There was a hiding place beneath the cross. And the man digging there at night didn't have time to put the cross back in the right position.
By all the saints! So someone was digging there. What has that to do with me?
There was a brand new cloak of the Knights of the Cross in the hiding place. It's clear that the man doing the digging hid it there. Maybe to cover up who he really is. And what he's planning.
I still don't know what you want from me. What have I got to do with some cloak?
Oh, I'm just going to keep going through the evidence, guys. Maybe we can make him crack without whatever this star icon is, which I'm a bit concerned about.
The man who took things from the hiding place can't have been some chance thief. Because he left a purse full of coin there.
So keep the groschen, lad, and stop pestering me. It's nothing to do with me.
That's enough. I think there are enough fishy things going on around you for me to tell the bailiff. But you're in luck. All I'm after is that broken sword. So, come clean.
You're wide of the mark. But in the end, maybe you could help me.
What do you want help with, Ambrose?
I'm not Ambrose. He died some time ago. I am Conrad, Knight of the Cross with the Red Star.
Oh, okay. So, is that why people are saying he's changed? Because he literally is a different person?
Ambrose is dead, you say? How did it happen?
He was an old man. Unfortunately, he was already at death's door when I found him.
And you had nothing to do with his death?
Of course not. Ambrose was my friend. I'd known him for 20 years. He was a good member of the Order, and an outstanding teacher.
What are you doing in the hermit's hut, then?
In Prague, I got into a serious dispute. Ambrose was the only person who could help me. That's why I came to see him.
I'm guessing that the diabolical horseman scaring people round these parts was you.
That was not my intention, believe me.
Ah, okay. I wasn't expecting him to be the mysterious knight. I thought it was going to be like someone coming to visit him.
You scared the life out of Gerda from Troskovitz that night. What were you doing there?
Ambrose had a hiding place beneath the cross where he kept things from his past.
I found some documents there from the Knights of the Cross. But Ambrose clearly wasn't interested in them. So what did he send you to get?
He sensed that death was coming for him. He wanted me to help settle his affairs. And he also longed to hold his old sword in his hands one last time. I went to his hiding place that very night. But by the time I got back, Ambrose was dead.
Oh.
I put the blade on his grave in place of a cross.
Ambrose was a member of your order.
More than a member. He was the seneschal. second in rank only to the Grand Master. He served the Order for many years before getting into a dispute with the Prague chapter and the Inquisition. Then he had to disappear. I was the only one to know where to look for him. But I came too late. All he managed to tell me was his last wish.
So the sword is on Ambrose's grave.
Oh, I don't want it. I don't want it at
Will
this
you
point.
tell me where I can find it?
You want to disturb his rest?
I just want the sword, that's all. It's no use to him now.
All right.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
tell
If
you where
he's
his
okay
grave
with
is
it.
if you fulfill Ambrose's last wish instead of me.
Yes.
I can't do it.
What should I do?
All right. What am I supposed to do?
Listen carefully then. There's an old widow called Margaret living in the village. Take this cross to her and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find the sword. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
Okay, well that wasn't as complicated as I thought it would be. Let's go and do that right away. I don't see any reason to delay. So back over here. Where is Ambrose? What's up, boy? I'm really concerned about you because you look like you're actually
Look
ill.
what I have for you.
I'll feed you again, but you need... Wait, did I drop it?
You booge.
Eat it, buddy. It's yours. There you go. Maybe if I try and wash myself off in a area, he might wash himself off as well. But he looks like he's gone through the wars.
You silly mutt.
Okay, is there any cleaning people places around here? There should be. Also, where did that person go? Oh, it's over there. I got that wrong by quite a bit. Let's get back on the horse. If I can find him. There you go. Let's go. Also, did we get any more? I must admit, I had to do a lot of retcons on this because I guess it's just how things work. But if I go and look, I think I have some perk points I never even spent. Like, for instance, on Horseman, Houndmaster. So if we go and look around here for a second, let's have a quick gander. What are the new ones? Bark. Woof, woof, woof. You taught Mutt to create a ruckus and draw attention to himself. This can be handy, especially when you need to sneak some... Oh, it's like a distraction. Curious. Strange dogs won't react to you by barking, just growling. This can come in handy, for example, if you're trespassing someone's yard. Ah. Okay. And heightened sense. Mutt can sniff out enemies and other potential trouble at much greater distance. This sounds pretty handy. We'll get this one. Good. So, have we got any other skills? It says we've got 4 available perk points. Oh, is that in combat? Oh, it's over here. Okay, so we also have sword skills again. I think, out of all of these, we want to get opening strike, which was if you successfully wound an opponent by a strike to the uncovered zone, i.e. a zone your opponent isn't blocking from, it would be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attack. So you can do a combo in a way, which sounds pretty good to me. Heavy, I'm not really sure about heavy. I'll tell you what. We just go pick something randomly just so we get rid of the perk point thing, right? So we go for Shield Breaker. Sounds pretty handy. And for pole arms, easier blocking. Sounds like it could be a useful thing. Unarmored though. We're actually interested in this one. So if you fight unarmored against an opponent, you get +5. All attacks, 10% more damage. And when fighting unarmored, you get experience. Oh, definitely experience gain. Definitely. Done. Cool. That's not bad. Oh, there's a big caravan on the way back here.
I need to plow too, you know.
I wonder if you can attack these and just, like, nick all their stuff. Probably would be down the bandit route, though, but I imagine it might be possible. So is this Margaret?
And the word was made flesh and dwelt among us. Good afternoon.
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God, what's the meaning of this?
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The hermit?
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message. He said you'd know what it's about.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I never forgave myself. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what you did. But this is supposed to be your absolution.
No, there's no absolution. Not yet. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's brother gets what he deserves. The bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me. His soul must find peace.
Sure. I guess I gotta bury someone that
Alright.
should have been buried before.
I'll help you. But you'll have to tell me more.
Thank you, lad. Thank you. I'll tell you everything. It's a curse. I've never told anyone about it. And it's a good thing you caught me here. At the graveyard.
What does the graveyard have to do with absolution?
Hold on. Not so fast. I'll tell you everything. First, tell me... Are you afraid of the dead?
No.
The dead should rest in peace. Even if they aren't in consecrated ground.
You're right, lad. But sometimes there's no choice but to disturb them. You see, one poor soul is waiting for redemption. For years and years.
Ah, I get it now. Ambrose's brother has to get what he deserves. This is about the soul of Ambrose's brother.
His name was Jan. He lies outside the graveyard wall, buried without rites. He's been there for 30 years.
What happened to him?
The memories are painful. We were childhood friends, and Jan loved me. Only, I chose his friend Vashek over him. He couldn't get over the rejection. So he lay in wait for Vashek one evening.
And Vashek killed him?
It was an accident. They quarrelled. Jan drew his sword first, and Vashek had to defend himself. Apparently, they got close to the cliff edge while they were fighting, and Jan fell. When they found his body at the bottom of the cliff, people thought he'd killed himself. The only one who didn't believe it was Jan's brother.
Okay.
Ah, the conciliatory cross where they saw the apparition. That's to commemorate Jan.
His brother Ambrose had it built there. And those diabolical apparitions. It's my fault for saying nothing. God is punishing me for my sins.
Nonsense. God wouldn't use a diabolical apparition to scare you, would he? And what's more, Ambrose forgave you, didn't he?
Only on the condition that Jan's bones will be laid to rest in consecrated ground. Help me lay him to rest in a proper grave, please.
But without telling the priest and gravedigger. Isn't that sacrilege?
That's the only way we can put right a terrible mistake. Jan didn't kill himself.
We'll bury him.
All right. We'll give him a proper burial. Jan's soul has the right to eternal rest.
Thank you. The Lord will pay you back 100-fold. There's a rose bush outside the graveyard wall. You'll find his bones beneath it. Please bury him beside my Vashek. Here, beneath the pine tree. In that way they'll be reconciled at least in death. Then place Ambrose's cross on his grave to bless their reconciliation. Farewell.
Okay,
And maybe
so...
wash up a bit, so you don't scare people.
What? Good point. Good point. I will not argue that. Let's see. So I was hoping I can jump over this really tiny wall, but it doesn't seem to be working out. How do we get out of here? So how are we going to do this without them noticing? That's what I'm a bit concerned about. I'm sure it'll mostly be fine. Also, is there... Ah. Damn it. They blocked it off. We're fine when eventually it's fine. I mean, we get dirty constantly anyway. Also, we're about to go and dig up an old grave and dig a new one. So it's going to be a bit messy anyway, isn't it? So, buy a... What did you say? A rose bush? Ah. Rob the grave. That's not what I'm doing. The question is she going to freak out if I do this? Because she is a regular NPC, right? I'm a bit concerned. No, all the way around. Okay, it seems I've just returned that the gravedigger's gone somewhere. So this might be our chances to flat out do it. Please don't freak out. I know you're part of the quest line. I'm just concerned about scripting. we did it. No problems, right?
Your journey ends here, Jan. I don't know what you have in your conscience. But rest in peace. I don't know much about prayer in these situations, but... Our Father, there are many sinners in this world, but in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do. So forgive me this little sacrilege. You know better than anyone that it was the right thing to do. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven, and deliver us from evil. Amen.
Excellent. Okay, so that is all sorted out. Let's go. Oh, talk to the widow. Of course, I just left her randomly.
Ambrose's brother Jan got what he deserved. Just as the hermit wanted.
I saw that. May his soul find peace at last.
And yours too, Margaret.
30 years. I thought about it every day.
It's all right now. You did the right thing. Everything else is beyond the law of man.
I'd like to reward you somehow.
No, it's not necessary.
I expect you wouldn't want anyone to hear about all this, right?
Well, if you... Will you keep it to yourself?
I don't want your money. Wait, what does that mean? I want it in a nice way. I just be like, that's how we're done.
I don't want anything. And I won't tell anyone.
Thank you. My nephew is a tailor and he knows a thing or two about alchemy. If you ever need anything from him, I'll put in a word for you. God be with
Well, that
you,
could be
Henry.
handy. And we've proven scholarship.
Take care, my
And
friend.
stealth. Very nice. Okay, we've done it. Done. So, how do we get there again? I think we just even follow the road, because there might be like bandits on the way, and of course, the more experience we get killing people, the better we're going to be in general. So we'll keep up with that if we can. A random cam. I don't think they're bandits. They look like they're regular people. The bandits seem to have like a very specific like clothing style, so it's pretty easy to spot them, I think. Ooh, level 10 horsemanship perk. Very nice. Am I going a bit too far away here? Ah, wait. I think this is the road this way. Good. This is not a road, is it? Do you know what? It might be. I'm not 100% certain. This seems way better.
Quick.
We can't go too fast because we'll cause problems with the old... Woo! Oh. Hey. What's up?
A stranger? What the fuck are you doing here?
I'm just
Is something
going
wrong?
around, mate.
I'd say so. Let me explain.
Okay.
Do you want something from me?
Pay homage and tribute
No.
Who to?
I'll kill you.
You?
to our hero here. The all-conquering warrior. The meanest, toughest slugger around. The one and only Yarda the Great.
I'm not doing this.
They call this fellow what? The toughest slugger? I'm not convinced.
You don't believe me? Then you'll have to fight it out. Fair and square. Get ready to put him up.
Let's do it.
Come on then.
Come on,
You're
Yarda.
a dead man.
Knock him out cold.
Jesus, I'm hit.
Oh, kick it hard. Come on, Yarda.
Okay, let's back up. I'm still a little bit wounded from... Actually, I'm not. I'm okay. I'm pretty much full HP.
Batter that wretch.
Yes! Got me in the end there.
Cold.
I like how I can just tell my dog to attack whenever I want to.
Come on, Yarda. Right.
Stamina. Back up.
Come on. Left. Right.
Oh, camera.
Kick his arse. Come on. Left.
Yes! You're going down, man. You're going down.
Come on, Yarda.
Wait, what was that behind me?
Knock him out cold.
I think it's a ran. It's fine. It ran away. I think it was a deer or something. Oh, it's just my horse. It's fine. It's just pebbles.
Come on, left, right. Batter that rat.
This is an infinite combo right here. One more hit. Got him in the end. There. Level up. Perfect.
Batter that rat.
I've burned through too much of my own stamina on this one. We're back up from now.
Come on, left, right.
Yes.
Kick his arse.
Back up. Back up.
Come on, Yarda.
He's so close to going. Well, I think one more hit. He's gone.
Batter that rat.
Nope, not quite there. Not quite there. He's got really good stamina because I can't break through.
Kick his arse. Batter that rat.
It seems better to actually not use riposte with. Oh no! Ooh! Not good, not good, not good. Back up, back up, back. Forward!
Come on. Damn! That's an hell of a swing he has on him. Don't let it get to you, Yarda. Next time, you'll beat the living daylights out of him.
Well, I think you should pay tribute to me.
That's impossible. There's no way a milksop like you could take down Yarda.
And yet I'm the one still standing on my feet.
You must be some kind of warlock. There's no other explanation.
I'm just better.
I'm no warlock. I've just had my fair share of fighting.
Are you a battle-scarred warrior, then?
You could put it that way.
You know what that means? Yarda the Great has just pulled off the fight of his life.
No, Yarda the Great is sprawled in the mud over there.
But he went toe-to-toe with a war veteran hardened in 1,000 battles. And you taught him everything you know. Yarda will be invincible now.
What?
What?
That doesn't make any...
The spin.
Right.
Spin doctor. Okay, well, have a good time, guys. Have a good time. So that got me a lot of perk points, actually. So that's pretty exciting. So we've got some new agility. So let's have a look what we can grab. So we saw some of these before. Full damage, dodge. Have I actually dodged anything yet? I don't think I have. After 10 seconds of fast sprinting, you... Oh, this is one where you can kind of just keep running forever. Sneaking. Perfect dodge. Let's go for the running one. So we just run faster and get the stamina regen. Also, I think we got horsemanship again, right? So we go for stamina reduction. Galloping, roads. What's this one? Off roads. Let's go for the galloping one for now. Ah, okay. Come on, boy. Let's go. Mark, it's over, buddy. You've got to be so angry all the time. It's totally fine.
Go.
I think with all these random encounters, though, they really are leveling us up a little bit, though. So it's good that we keep doing them all. Though, shame I haven't found more bandits so I can sell their equipment, should I say. Who's this? Is this another random event, or is it just some dude walking around? It literally just is a random guy. Okay, fair enough. So we're pretty much here, right? Okay, let's split up and get upside.
Go.
Done. I don't know what Capon's been doing this entire time, but I guess we'll find out soon if we keep doing the main story events. But he must be somewhere doing something. I think the last time we heard about him, he was running off with some... Oh no.
Hey, fella! Listen, we need help.
What happened?
We are Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Good brothers in Christ.
What happened?
If you're going to see the Hermit, Be warned. The man in the hut is just pretending to be the hermit. His name is Conrad, and he's a fraud and a murderer. The Inquisition paid him to murder our Grandmaster Zdeněk in Prague. Fortunately, God did not let him carry out the crime. But 2 of our brothers were killed by Conrad when they tried to detain him.
And I see a third one will soon join them.
He was just about to flee from here as well. We took him by surprise, but he had time to grab that damned crossbow and shoot Klesgen. By the Virgin Mary, help us. We have to catch him.
Honestly, I don't know who to believe.
Did Conrad really want to flee?
Yes. We stopped him at the last moment. He almost got away, but we surrounded him.
You're a knight of an order.
Yes. I am Brother Arnold, a knight of the cross with the red star. And these are brothers Sibald and Nicholas. You are too late to make the acquaintance of Brother Klesgen, I'm afraid. We take care of the sick in infirmaries throughout the land. But we can't help our brother. You have to help us, while there's still time.
Why should I get mixed up in it?
I'll pay you. We just need to distract Conrad's attention, that's all. Otherwise, we won't have a chance against his crossbow in that gorge.
Honestly, I don't know who to believe. Like, I don't know what the actual story is. I'm just gonna say I'm not getting mixed up.
This is your business. I'm not gonna get mixed up in it.
Mary, Mother of God. You must be in league with him. Of course. Why else would you be here? Damn it! I should have known.
But it's that kind of stuff why I don't believe you in the first place. That's why I just don't... You're not threatening me, I will fight you. I don't care who you are.
You think you can threaten me? I won't put up with that. I'm not afraid of you.
You're making a fatal mistake, youngster.
You threaten me. Reap what you sow. No armor.
You want to try me? What the fuck was that?
You did exactly the same thing twice, mate. Mark, be careful, buddy.
What do you want?
You to attack me. Back up.
You want to try me? Shit! What the?
This armor guy's going down quickly. Nope.
What the?
Good. I found a canyon. Your numbers hold for nothing. I will hold this gate with my life. Unless you do an attack I can't block. Sir, that is cheating. I'm not allowed to respond to your attack. Do it. Do it. Oh. Dude, you're cheating. Back the hell up. Look. Stop with your unblockable attacks, sir, and fight normally. I wish Conrad would have come and helped me, because I need some help right now. But I heard a crossbow attack. Should I retreat into where he is?
Ah, shit! What the? What do you want?
He's here! Behind! Give us a hand, buddy! He's helping me.
Do it!
Give me a hand in real combat, my friend. I need backup.
Mine, you bastard!
Now I'll shoot you dead.
You're going to fuck
Watch
with
out!
us.
No, I can't show your stuff!
We're going to gut you.
No? Get him, comrade. Get him, comrade. Yes.
Death for a
This is a glitchy environment. This is super glitchy. I can't defend myself. Please, 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 please. Just do a normal attack. And we can go home. Normal attacks. Please. Fight normally. I beg of you. One more. One more. I can't block that one. I'm not going to take the risk. It's done.
Put that weapon away.
That was stupidly close to death. I am on death's door. I need to have some of these. Wow, that was terrifying. Ooh. Ooh. I can get an Order of the Nightcross shield and stuff as well. Where do their weapons go? That's what I want to find. Common longsword. It might be like a tier 3 version, you never know. Where? So that's the guy with the mace, right, chasing me. And there was another one somewhere else. Good, we got some bandages from it. That's exactly what I was looking for. So, with that, we should probably go through and see if we can do any changes and stuff. Now, I probably should heal myself first a bit more with the bandages. I got a lot of equipment to go through now. And also, because we have now some better insignia, we can hopefully increase our charisma a little bit more. This is worse though. Okay, good to know. Let's go down here quickly. We'll grab another concoction. Because I'm really, really hurt right now. And we've got some new books and stuff. It's all lore books though. But I do know if I just randomly flick through books or just open them at least, you get some scholarship points, which is good, right? We want to level up as much as possible. You never know what might come in handy. So do the other one as well. Ah, yes. Good books. Good. Okay. Now, bandages. That's the head issues solved. And I think we can see again. I don't know what I'll do about that guy that's dying, though. I really have no idea. So can we put all this stuff on my horse? No. Nothing else can go on the horse. Oh, wait. This sword's better than my current sword. Let's switch it over then. We had to repair it before we use it in proper combat, but we've got an upgrade here. Which I wasn't really expecting, to be honest. Let's get rid of this stuff as well. Anything that's like low value, we're just going to dump. I'll go through this quickly. We'll make sure there's nothing we can upgrade, and we'll go from there. Okay, this is going to be our new helmet then. We've got the open one, which looks... It looks like it's got weirdly less armor in some places, but it has more charisma, which is my main factor, really. We'll try and keep the other stuff with us, though. This stuff is all worse quality items than we already gathered earlier, so I haven't really got to worry about it too much. This is technically better as well. Ooh. Oh, this is way better, whatever this is. We'll put this on. I think it's a new Gabson of some description. And we've also got two options to slightly better charisma on the whole book. What one's better? This one's probably the more optimal option. It's weird that I'm reducing my armor, but I think it'd be worth it in the long run. Let's get rid of all these guys as well. And we're still massively overweight. It's not even close. We are horrifically overweight at this point. These are pretty good, but they're not. Damn it. But they do sell for quite a bit, so we'll see if we can keep them... Oh, +8 riding gloves. So these go over my noble gloves? Interesting. Is this because they're damaged, though, that I've got less stats? Oh, but you lose all armor value. We probably should keep that going. Ooh, a very nice upgrade with the trousers here. And we've got some really high value stuff as well. Okay, I think we're pretty much done here then with most of the stuff we've nicked off them. Of course, we still have a massive issue with weight. I wonder if, because our horse is completely filled up as well, we have to go to a shop after this because we're just completely overwhelmed with the sheer amount of stuff we're carrying right now. I guess I could drink one of these potions to give me more strength temporarily so we can carry a little bit more. Is there anything that would particularly let us carry more as well? Not that I can see. We can probably just try and eat and remove some of these round... Oh, but I'm already over... We're dropping. It's fine. So we'll get rid of all the moonshine stuff. And I think we'll keep the dry beast so we can feed Mutt if we need to. That is a lot of goods I just dropped there, but we are good to go. I think we're good to go. I managed to successfully upgrade a lot of my armor and stuff, and now we've got 12 passive charisma. I think if we go and get ourselves washed off as well, it'll be a lot higher, which means we should get a big bonus with any kind of like talking events and stuff, which I'm looking forward to. Our new sword, though, I need to repair it at a blacksmith, but we had to go back anyway because my inventory is so full, we're going to have to... He's dead. Okay. Not good. For him, specifically. Crusader, all this is just basic stuff. Although the military sword might be something of use. Let's just take that, and we'll leave the rest of it alone. Done. So yeah, I've got a lot of general upgrades for our weapons and stuff here. We've got a lot more like higher tier equipment from that Night Order. Very cool. Okay, let's go and talk to Conrad. Conrad! Thank you for helping me. You literally saved my life at the end. Oh wait, while we're here, I think we can actually wash ourselves off finally. Done. Beautiful. Hey, buddy, can I have your helmet? It looks awesome.
Damn it. What was that all about?
I think I owe you an explanation.
Yeah, you're right. Let's hear it then.
And what is it you want to hear from me?
What actually is happening?
Why were they trying to kill you?
I had proof that our Grand Master's Denyak had betrayed the Order and was conspiring with the Prague chapter. But it was turned against me. Damned Inquisition. First they chased out Ambrose, and now me.
Yeah, so I'm glad that I went on his side. But he could be lying to me, but I don't think he would.
Where can I find Ambrose's broken sword?
It's not far. At the edge of the meadow up there are 2 entangled birch trees. There's a grave beneath them, and the sword is on the grave.
Thank you.
That's all I need to know.
And that's an end to it. This is in return for your silence.
Thank you, but no. On the run, you'll need the money more than me.
Done. Oh, that was a crazy battle. I feel like I was quite strong at the start of this episode, but like I don't think we're really that powerful. We just get a lot stronger, but we've done it. We've actually survived. We got ourselves some new stuff, and we get to live to see another day. Now, I'm very injured, and I need to go and get myself some repairs and stuff. For now, though, let's go and finish off this mission and head back to the blacksmith. We've only got a little bit of time, though, because of the potion I drank. Once we run out of points, we're gonna have to sell some stuff or drop it. So, Mutt! You're back, buddy! Good boy! I'm so sorry. I don't know how to stop you from going in and fighting all the time, but it does kind of save my life at some point, so it's okay. Anyway, let's go and get the item, shall we?
Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here.
Here it is. I'm not uncovering that grave. Nothing in the world will make me do that.
Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
Done. Okay, let's get out of here. So we definitely want to teleport back to the blacksmith, and we just want to sell him a lot of our goods here. Now we're locked in going to the location, but it's going to be night time. But luckily for us, we have a bed here.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Greetings. You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
I can't seem to get out a torch. There you go. Remember, if you're out at night and you haven't got a torch, you get just... What's happening?
Girl's right. Get the fuck out of here.
What's going on here?
That brick's ogling my girl.
No, I'm not. But even if I was, he can't get all gobby on me like that.
You're making a scene. Please, let's just go.
The scriptures are clear. I see it in the heavens.
The man's right. How can you possibly know where he was looking or what he was thinking?
I've got eyes, haven't I?
No one was staring at me, and certainly not like that.
I saw it.
Look, nobody wants to fight. Especially over something so petty.
Exactly. Thank you. I reckon we should drop it now.
Fuck that. I'll take both of you, you bastards.
To hell with you!
Get him.
You slut. Take that. Yeah.
This guy is messed up big time. He's regretting all his life choices right now.
Good.
Don't fuck with me next time.
Well. Good day, sir. Good day. Good day.
Are you all right? Hey, wake up.
Am I gonna get in trouble for this? Run! Run away! It wasn't me! No one will ever know what happened here today. Let's just pretend I just got here and went to bed right away. No one needs to know anything else about it. Okay, here we are. Now, I think probably a good start would be to actually fix our sword, right? Because it is kind of cursed right now. It's a brand new one anyway, but we need to try and make sure it's good to go. Don't mind me. We can also repair this one and then sell it. I'll tell you what, at this point, give me everything. We're doing a sell anyway, right? We're just going to try and flower, just get rid of all this junk. And we'll try and get rid of everything we possibly can and then go with a clear inventory. Though I'm going to have to do a lot of refining here. So we get started with the one I'm actually using. So can we see the condition of this sword change while we're doing this? Or not? Oh yeah, you can, you can. Level 8 craftsmanship. So I just did the first sword, we leveled up a little bit. I wonder if we can get something that might help us out a bit. So. Sharpen work. That's 10% more damage one, right? It could be handy. Armor and clothing that you repair yourself will be less noise. Okay, not as that exciting. Repairs by crafts will be cheaper. And foreign maintenance. 10% less wear. Now that one is good. We'll get for this one. Saving us some money. And apparently we got a scholarship bonus. The buff from sitting is increased by 50%. Oh. Yeah, why not? We'll do that. Good. Okay, so I've just sawn one sword out of, like, tons. So it's going to take me a while. We get there, though. Done. Okay, buddy. Do you have cash on you? Because I need you to buy some stuff off me.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Oh, I've lost some reputation with him for some reason. It's probably because I started a fight last night. Anyway, let's go and sell our goods first. So what do we want to keep? So apparently this broadsword, by the way, is actually better in some statistics than my current one, but it's classed as a shorter sword. But we can use this as a backup in future if we need to. So I think we'll keep this in the current longsword. We'll get rid of these, though, for now. Let's get rid of that, and we'll keep the mace as another potential backup in the future as well. I like Gnarly's shield that he gave me one, but we're going to sell it. I'm sorry. We'll get rid of the bolts and stuff as well. Is he going to be able to afford all this? I guess we can buy something off him, though, to offset if it's too crazy. He only has 361 quid, which is not a lot of money at all. Okay, we're looking at 2.5 grand, by the way. Let's see what we can buy off him. So we can go and get one of these really powerful swords. Oh, wait. Is it that powerful? It's only +1. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Maybe not then. What we could do, though, if we go around here, we can maybe try and buy some more refined armor. Like one of the, like a tier 3 version, which would increase our charisma, but not by too much. He has got some cursed stuff. Nothing too crazy here, actually. This one just flat out has better stats and charisma and stuff. Maybe we can't do that much. I'll tell you what, then. Let's go and get all the kits we can. So we want to get loads of armor kits. And we're okay already on blacksmith kits. We don't need to get another one. We'll get loads of lockpicks. We need to buy a lot of stuff here. And I guess we can just go and get more, I guess, blueprints. I don't see why we wouldn't. So we want to probably get the military sword, which we could use. I swear we already had this. I think we already have the longsword one, so I'm not going to worry about that. And maybe we didn't do anything else. It's just because I'm just thinking that we can use our money elsewhere. I hate to say it. So what we might do, let's go back to the sell menu and knock stuff off. So probably these gemstone stuffs would be a very cheap thing to keep in my inventory because they'd be light, but they sell for a lot. Wolf fangs as well. I can just get rid of those. It's fine. Let's get rid of these leg plates and stuff. Yeah, these are worth quite a bit of money. That's why we're getting tons for it. How are we doing? 5-5. We need a little bit more. A little bit more than we can stop what we're doing. Done. Okay. I guess we could haggle, but I don't really need to.
Price. All right. Very well. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Thank you. So, what do we do? Do we keep this on our horses stuff now? Or do we keep going? I think eventually the game will give me to a better location where I can, like, buy more things, but it hasn't really happened yet. I'll tell you what, we'll keep what we can on the horse. And apart from that, we're just going to carry on going. Because it should fit in there now. With what I've sold, I think. Maybe when we get to town, we might find, like, another person we can talk to. Or, like, maybe the merchant. We can buy all the rings and stuff. We'll have to see. Anyway, done. Hey, buddy. You're not going to try and arrest me, are you, from last night?
How can I help you today?
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. Anyway, it turns out old Ambrose really used to be a knight. And this really is Toledo steel. You were right, Blacksmith.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First class, welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your, clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first.
Let's do it. I'm ready. Okay, it's going to be scary. Before I do this, did I swear I had a potion that increased my crafting skills. Marksmanship, nourishment, blah, blah, blah. Maybe we don't. He solved ones that did it, but I don't want to go that far. Well, I think we're going to dive in and just do this then. Also, I believe we can get rid of this. Done. Okay. Let's do it. We must do the Hermit Sword. Not actually any different stats than the other ones. It's quite interesting, but we'll reforge it anyway. Alright, let's get started.
Kurva. Burning it.
Oh yeah, oh, I didn't realise.
Christ almighty.
This is glitchy. I don't know what's happening right now. This is not working as intended.
Christ, what a day.
Kind master.
I'm about half done.
Christ, what now?
This won't take long now.
And we're done. That was a very glitchy experience. It was a bit broken, but we managed to do it anyway by striking through the anvil to the actual weapon itself. Now, I imagine it might not be perfect because I accidentally burned it for like 1 second. Why is there a red hot thing in the rod basket? I'm sure it's fine. Done. The steel has been forged. Cool. So, what now?
What are you here for, friend?
I've done your sword.
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And
No,
if
no,
you
no,
want
no,
to
no.
do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons,
There's a buffet.
and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
Great. Okay, so now we've got a bit of a choice, right? Do we want to do this right away or do we want to wait for now? I'll tell you what. We'll try it next episode. We're going to just go and do it. I've been playing for literally an hour and 55 minutes. So how long the episode is, I have no idea. I'll tell you what, for the end, let's go and check out nothing. Let's go and do this. The new quest. I do want to do all the side quests in this region anyway. So we're just going to run around, look at stuff and go from there. But is it not her? Why, hello there.
You're having problems with the Jeliavites?
Not just me, my friend. They're the biggest bastards around. They've been nothing but trouble for years. The winter before last, they piled snow in front of everyone's doors at night, so no one could get out of their house. And last year, they broke into my cellar and pissed in my beer barrel.
What?
Gracious. I hope you got your aim back on them.
Not yet, no. But since you're here, I've got a plan you could help me out with. I'd pay you well. You can count on that.
Honestly, it's not the kind of thing I'm interested in.
What exactly would you like me to do?
Don't worry. I won't make you do any shoveling or pissing anything. But I'll tell you exactly what I have in mind, only after you promise to help me. I'd hate to reveal my plan, only for you to go off and tell the Jeliavites right away.
Honestly, guys, I'm sorry. It's a random feud between families. It's not... I don't really... No. I'm sorry.
I don't care about some village feud. I'd rather not get tangled up in this.
If you don't want to make some groschen, suit yourself. But if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
I'm not going to do mindless side quests because I don't want to do stuff like Untoward. So stuff like that I'm not interested in. But we will check what the quests are. Just that particular one I'm not interested in. I mean, if we can always come back one day if we want to, but I doubt that's going to be the case. Anyway, everybody, I think what we'll do then, that's going to probably be today's episode. I hope that everyone has enjoyed. Wow, there was a lot of running around fighting and stuff. It was pretty crazy. We got there in the end, though. And hopefully next episode we can start off going to the wedding. So I think that should be pretty interesting. I'm looking forward to it. Apart from that, everybody, have a good one. I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.